A sea change appears to be rolling toward the County Board of Supervisors. Democrat Dave Roberts has a slim lead over Republican Steve Dannon, 50% to about 49%. The race, though, is still too close to call. But what makes Roberts stand out from the existing board members isn't just his party, it's virtually everything about him.
Thanks for your support.
Dave Roberts and friends thanked passers-by for helping put him in an unexpected position.
This was really a David and Goliath story.
In Roberts' story, Goliath would be opponent Steve Dannon, Republican, SDSU grad, backed by deep pockets according to disclosure records. The entire board is made up of Republicans and SDSU alums. With Roberts would come not only the first Democrat in nearly 20 years, but also diversity.
I happen to be a gay man who is married with 5 adopted foster children.
He didn't shield his personal life from voters. In fact, his family was featured prominently on campaign literature.
I know how to balance work life with family life. I think voters connect with that because I'm a real person and I have these real struggles like everybody else does.
Roberts is also known to have donated his $600 a month salary as a deputy mayor of Solana Beach to local charities for 8 years. And it didn't hurt that in District 3, the supervisor for 17 years, Pam Slater-Price, crossed party lines to endorse him.
I had over 30 Republican, current and former elected Republican officials who supported me.
Roberts says he believes he'll work well with the Republican supervisors because he's worked with a couple already. But can he work with Aztecs?
I can get along with anybody.
Would this change in the makeup of the board be an exception, though, or could it become the rule?
It's an exceptional occurrence that is going to become the rule. We haven't had it happen before like this for years, but if you look at the demographics, within the next election cycle or two, you could end up with a majority Democrats on the Board of Supervisors.
Now, the long tenure of board supervisors will become a thing of the past because voters approved term limits 2 years ago. So going forward, the supervisors are subject to 2 4-year terms.